It's not a game, it's a rage thing.
PURC is in Central Region to one, engage major stakeholders, utilities, customers, and also to reintroduce our regional team to utilities such as ECG and Ghana Water. So as part of this introduction, we also engage ECG to look at some of the good things they are doing within the region and also to learn about some of their challenges and see areas we can collaborate, that is PURC ECG, to ensure that the customer is served well and also to engage them, work with them, to educate the customer for them to also know their responsibilities, that you are not supposed to connect to power illegally, you are supposed to pay your bills and other things. So it was just a friendly meeting to share ideas, to forge collaboration, and to identify areas what we can do to grow as we work in the sector. There are two main things here. The first is that ECG operates a system, and as with every system, there are moments you have to do what we call maintenance. So in doing that, they have to engage customers, tell them that between this day and that day, we're going to maintain. This is how long it will take, and all those things. So they give copies of that to PURC, and we follow up. So we just don't receive it. We monitor to see that yes, you say you go off this day, you say you do maintenance, and you come back this day. When did you do the maintenance, and did you come back this day? So we do that. We've also created WhatsApp platforms where consumers can just put their complaints, assembly members and others who can also report complaints. We have a telephone number. Some of them can call. The others walk to our offices. And we also have an online system where consumers can. So we've created a platform for consumers to get to us, not just to complain, but also to tell us about some of the good things or improvement they are seeing within the sector. So we are making reporting easier. We've increased our monitoring to ensure that customers get the best, and we are also working with ECG to improve the service they provide to consumers. ECG is doing a lot of investment in the region, but there are challenges. Some from the customer, for instance, illegal connection, bent poles. So especially in the first quarter, due to farming and agriculture activities, they witness a lot of bent poles. And some of these affect the services other customers receive, because if we have a pole connecting a certain village, because of your farm, you burn it, the light will go off. So what we want to do is that we need to engage customers more to understand some of these things, to protect. At the end of the day, yes, when ECG does the wrong thing, report them, we are going to engage them, we are going to make sure they deliver the service. But we also have responsibilities, looking after the properties. Yes, it belongs to ECG, but those are the means through which we are receiving services. So it is all our collective responsibility to ensure that we protect the poles, we protect the meters. So yes, they are doing some investment. They've submitted some proposals to PURC. We are looking at them, and we are monitoring and enforcing to ensure that customers get the best service they can.
Yeah, thank you. It's been very fruitful. We have the assurance that PURC will go all the way to guide us and to also assist us to serve customers better. Revenue collection, bill collections, it's quite a challenge. And indeed, PURC has given us assurance that all recalcitrant customers could be brought to their front desks for them to assist in getting the issues addressed. We've also intensified our education on that, just to make sure revenue improves. So with the assurance of PRC, we hope would improve in revenue collection. We've also gone further to, address issues of illegal connection by enhancing education. We set up task force just to make sure we go chasing those who have illegally connected power. So we advise that they should desist from that. If it continues, when the law gets you, you'll be dealt with accordingly. There are regulations for connecting power to your homes. And if that is observed and there are issues with usage of gadgets and its subsequent damage, maybe you suspecting that it's because of the supply to those gadgets, we set up teams to investigate, well-trained engineers to investigate the issue, and appropriately it will be dealt with. We give customers assurance, but we would advise that customers should desist from getting unqualified, uncertified electrical men to do their repairs and wiring, because this goes a great way impacting on their wiring. The integrity of the wiring is undermined, and that could cause danger. So if they follow this, we believe with our courtesies in terms of supply, nothing will happen. Offhand, I can't tell. There are few challenges with those that, as a result of clearing of our lines, they've come up to say those cash crops, we've cut them down, so we should compensate them. They are going through the process for our legal department to respond to that. With the area of gadgets going bad, we've not experienced one. What we've done so far with the few ones that we've got is to educate them and also serve them a bill to pay for us to regularize the connection. That is what we've done so far. So far, the arrest is in the form of investigating the matter. If we regularize it and we realize that it demands you being sent to the law courts, management does that.